God of War. Shout out goes out to King Kratos from the God of War. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, man. And this is my Wednesday morning updates for March 19th, 2025. Right now, the Spotty 09 show, we're at 967 subscribers. For starters, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Again, shout out goes out to God of War, to everybody at the God of War headquarters or where he at, to him and his family. Again, to King Kratos, shout out goes out to you. Well appreciated. Let's get to topics on Wednesday morning updates. Let's talk about games right quick, and we're going to talk about movies. Uh, Not to mention, got some other cool stuff coming along the way. So let's get started. I want to give our shout outs right quick to the president and co-founder of DCN Networks Presents Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters on the South Side of Chicago. How is WWE 2K25? This, love it. Now the only thing I don't have is the season pass, which I'm about to talk about that right now. Again, shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, the WWE Enterprises, the WWE Network. Triple H is still the man. He goes into the Hall of Fame this year. I'm happy for him. Shout out goes out to TKO Entertainment, the final boss, the Dwayne The Rock Johnson, handle your business. What can I say about this game right now? This game, it surprised me. For starters, there's a lot of stuff you got to unlock on here. I mean, tons of stuff. Two, I don't have the season pass for this right now because I don't want to get the season pass until after I unlock everything. And right now, the only thing I did bought like the Dead Man edition and the Bloodline edition to add more features to the game. Now, for starters, the graphics, they stepped it up. Everything on here, they really stepped it up. Now, two of the things I do love about this game so far, the NXT Underground match is going on. I like that. And then they kind of did a little old school. They start bringing back some of the more of the backstage assaults. That's going on. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm not going to lie. For starters, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm giving it a 9. This is good. This is great. I think once I get the season pass, I know later they're going to start adding more stuff to it. So if you haven't got your copy, pick up your copy of the new WWE 2K25 that's available out right now. So like I said, I jumped from 24, still going to keep my 24, and now I'm on 25. Uh, it's good. It's, believe it or not, it's very good. Straight up. And I haven't got my online pass. I probably will get my online pass between now and November. Just to let you know. He takes this seriously, ladies and gentlemen. So good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. You're now into the no troller zone for of any sort of prohibited on this channel. Trollers are, in other words, he's watching you. I ain't about to read all that. He's watching you. So again, shout out goes out to Smokey. Yeah, and I'm letting everybody know about the new WWE 2K25. Did you unlock all the superstars on the showcase on WWE 2K25? I just started this game yesterday. Right now, because there's so much stuff to unlock. Right now, I'm going through my career mode. I'm gonna start unlocking everybody on there first. Then I start a little bit of showcase mode. That's very long. It's like the longest thing on there compared to um, a career mode. Haven't got to career mode yet. Career mode, that's a day where you just have to just because everything on there you have to unlock unless you buy it. So for me, I'm just going to start off with my career mode, get that out the way first. And the hardest thing out of all that is the my faction. That's what I meant to say. The my faction is like the longest everything. So you really want to have your mindset on that. I will say for those who are beginners like I am, go to my career mode first. Try to unlock everything. Go to showcase mode. Try to unlock everything. They added a twist on the island. Now, when you know, like on the last previous games, you can make your characters all that. On the island of Relevancy, it's a little different because you can make your characters, but at the same time, you have to go through certain matches to get virtual currencies and unlock different outfits and looks and all that. So that's going to take a little longer too. I will say again, because I'm a beginner and it works for me right now. If however you want to play it, you can play it in any way you want. That's cool. But uh, God of War said, "Well, I already unlocked all the superstars on Showcase on WWE 2K25. Um, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that this week too. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot. So, I mean, I'm telling anybody. I again, for me, I'm doing the same thing. Just unlock everything first. Once you unlock everything first, then go online. That way you can make you can make your character before you go online and do whatever you want. But this impressive, and I keep anything that's WWE 2K whatever because someday when I finally have my own library, I can look at all the list of games I have from over the years. So I never get rid of these. And we're gonna wait and see what happens. So hopefully I'll be online on this between now and no earlier than next month. So I'm in the same boat, just trying to unlock everything. So if you haven't got this, get this now. And again, shout out goes out to our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Next game that I'm getting into also is Monster Hunter Wild. Steelbook edition. I love it. So those pretty much the two main games that I'm really working on. All right. Speaking of games, this will be coming out next month. Now I would get it, but I'm gonna wait till the end of the year and get it. And that is the Nintendo Switch Deuce. This will be out in less than 3 to 4 weeks. Now, if you want to pre-order it, like some places, you can pre-order it now. I think GameStop, they accepting pre-orders. They're having it now where if you turn in your old Nintendo Switch, you can use that towards credibility towards your new one, the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I could do that, but I'm going to keep my Nintendo Switch instead. You can go that route, or you can put $25 down as a deposit at GameStop or wherever you want to get it and have it out before then, too. So it looks good. It looks great. I would love to get that, but I'm going to wait to the end of the year. At least if they come out with a bundle kit. They come out with a bundle kit. I don't mind paying $100 more and have it. But for now, trust me, I got way more than enough to hold me over for now, straight up. So leave in the comments and let me know if you guys are going to get a Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. And I want to do this early before I forget, because I will forget and I got to be leaving out soon. That's why I'm doing a little Wednesday morning update show now. Because I want to get the birthdays out the way. And if this is your birthday month of March 19th, 2025, happy birthday from all of us from DCN Networks presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. My next question is, do I give out birthday shout-outs? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I'm about to give out a birthday shout-out right now to my brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. happy birthday from all of us, some DCN Networks and Power Players, man. We're going to team up today. We're going to kick it for a couple of hours. So I'm giving you your birthday shout out now. And don't forget, tomorrow, I'm going to say it in advance anyway, shout out goes out to my goddaughter at the Harrison headquarters, Sarah Harris. Happy birthday, God, baby, from your God daddy, from all of us here at DCN Networks and Power Players. So my next guest again, do I give out birthday shout outs? Hate repeating myself, but I'm just trying to stay as focused as I could. Sure I do. One, you seriously have to sub to the show. There is no other way around it. Two, you leave in the comments as far as the day of or the day after. And three, if I see it in the comments, because I do check the comments, I will give you guys a shout out live on DCN Presents Power Players. All right, so closed mouths don't get fed. You tell me, I read it, I'll shout it out. I think that's fair. Okay. Again, I'm gonna get back to shout outs right quick. Let me just put up the movie banner. Not the movie banner, let me just put up our logo for a minute. And then we're gonna get to movies. Um, Again, to the president and co-founder of DCN Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris, everybody at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to you guys. I've already gave a shout out to my god baby Sarah. You know, my little lima bean, God Daddy loves you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on your birthday so I can spend a couple of hours with you. Shout out goes out to you. Shout out goes out to Sean's sister April. Shout out goes out to Sean's dad, Mr. Harris. You know, I hope you're feeling well. Shout out goes out to you. To Robbo, when we meet up, man, you owe me three. You owe me 3 dinners. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out goes out to you. To the guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters. He has a birthday coming up soon, and I will say it in advance. Happy birthday to Larry Leonard, to everybody in the Larry Leonard community on the south side of Chicago, to his family, to his sister Billy, to his friends, the neighbors. They're like my biggest fans of the show. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so very much. Just, you know, just you guys just being there. That means a lot to me. In fact, that means a great difference to me. Well appreciated. Shout out goes out to you. To Vicky Richmond, I'm glad she stopped into town for a second. Shout out goes out to you. Hope you make a safe journey back home. Because I know you got business to take care of. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my West Side family, the Redmond. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, Crittens and Colognes, Johnsons and Millsaps. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my close friend, love of the death, Margie Vallejo. Shout out goes out to you. And to my newest follower on Facebook, okay, Ruby Chambers, that stays in Texas. I think she stays in Austin, Texas. To my newest follower, thank you for being a part of the show. And Miss Chambers, or should I say Miss Ruby Chambers, if you sub to the show now, okay, and give me a like and leave in a comment, I will personally give you a shout out live on my show. So that's how I do it. Let's get the movies right quick before I end my show. For starters, this just came out last week. Jack Quaid's Novocaine. Nathan Kane can't feel no pain. No, he literally can't feel no pain in this movie. As you can see on the movie poster, he looks jacked up, man. I mean, he looks like they really want to kill him. You know, you got a gun pointed at his head, a knife, his face is on the stove, he's bust, you know, he got his hand like it's broken. And I've seen the trailer for Novocaine, and this guy, he, he takes pain. You know, he'd been shot, stabbed, all kinds of lethal things that you know that can kill the average human being. And for some reason, he can't take no pain. I'm not saying he's a modern day Wolverine, but Jack Quaid's Novocaine just came out last week. I might see that tomorrow. It's either between that or Snow White. It's a toss up of the two. So whichever one comes first, whichever one I'm gonna see, that's what I'm gonna see. So, and I've seen the trailer for it again. It looks tripped out, man. I mean, I like the part when he was fighting in the kitchen and he grabbed a deep fryer and I guess he had some food and then he turned around and threw it in the guy's face and he then got shot, all kinds of stuff, man. This is a movie this is one of those kind of movies where you just got to trip out. I call this a trip out movie. I haven't seen a trip out movie in a while, and Jack Quaid's Novocaine ain't no exception. So leave in the comments. Let me know, is you guys going to see Novocaine? It's already out. Just to let you know, and I'm gonna go see it. You know, the next movie I want to talk about, and this should be coming out. Uh, I think either this week or next week, but it is coming out. Disney's adaptation of Snow White. And as you can see, you got my girl Gal Gadot, aka Wonder Woman, as the evil queen, and you got Rachel Zegler, who plays the beautiful and enchanting Snow White. I've seen the trailer for this, and again, I'm a huge Disney fan, and to see the live action, they get my money. So it's a toss up this week. It's between, again, Novocaine and Snow White. And I would love, if I had it my way, I would love to watch it both. I'm going to tell you the truth because I'm on a budget. I'm going to have to pick one, probably watch the other one maybe a week later. Who knows? But I'm, I'm going to love this. I grew up watching Snow White when I was a kid. And to see this come to the big screen and it's, the way they got CGA, I'm just too excited. CGI graphics, especially how they did the Seven Dwarfs. I thought that looks cool. Okay, so I'm ready for it. And again, I do love family movies too. So leave in the comments and let me know, is you guys going to see Disney's movie live adaptation of Snow White? Which I'm going to go see it. I love movies. What can I say? I love a good movie. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do great. Okay, back on the topic of movies. This is coming out May 2nd, The Thunderbolts. Man, I get a kick out of this every time I see them on a box of Wheaties. It says, everyone deserve a second shot. Yes. Now with more Bucky in it, okay? And then you got all the anti-heroes on the cover of the box. You got Black Widow's little sister, Yelena. You have the Winter Soldier. You have a different variant of Captain America. You have Ghost. You have Taskmaster. And of course, you have the Red Guardian. Now, bring everybody up to speed. The Avengers off doing their own thing. Just simple as that. So now it's up to the anti heroes to save the world. Here's the kicker. They don't get along with each other. I don't know why. I have to see the movie for myself. They just don't get along. Okay, sorry if I pause out for a second. And now it's up to the Thunderbirds. I'm sorry, to the Thunderbolts to save the day. So please leave in a comment and let me know, is you guys going to see the Thunderbolts? I really want to see what they can do. Straight up. All right. I don't know why my picture keep doing that, and I apologize in advance. So, give me a second. Give me one second. And I apologize for that. I'm gonna have to call my cable company. This is the second time they've done this once before. Okay. All right. What else we gonna do? You say, okay, I've already read that. We're gonna talk about two more other movies before I wrap this up. Um, this comes out this summer. Marvel's Fantastic Four First Step. I think this is going to be one of their $1 billion movies. I've seen the trailer. It looks amazing. It looks incredible. By now, you guys probably know who the first two actors is, and that is Pedro Pascal, who played Mr. Fantastic, and Vanessa Hudgens, who played the Visible Girl, Sue Richards. The other two actors, Human Torch and Thing. Once I find out their names, you'll know who they are. The trailer looks amazing. I love the bad building. I definitely like how the fantastic car races through the city. And I think if this was going to be a billion, excuse me, if this was going to be $1 billion movie, I'm I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one. And again, leave in comments and let me know if it's going to be a day one on you guys. Now, as far as the release date, I know it's going to be somewhere between either June or July, but I will get a definite confirm on when the release date is, so you don't want to miss out on that. But I see potential in this movie, straight up. So I'm ready for it. What do you want to see on the Spidey on 9 show? And let me know as you guys going to see Marvel's Fantastic Four First Steps. Got one more movie to talk about before I end my show, and that is, yeah, you guessed it, I call it a killer Barbie doll from hell. Yes, Megan 2.0 will be released June 27th. And as you can see in the background, she got this long little machete in her hand. Says, "Miss me, baby? I miss you so much. I miss you from far away, man." And right now, I'm not a big fan of horror, other than my other two brothers that are a big fan of horror, and those guys are Alex Lone Wolf Thorne, which is this is his birthday today, and then Larry Leonard, which is this is his birthday month. Those guys are like the horror experts. Me, I like old school horror, but if I did like something new, and that would be Megan. I saw the first Megan, have that in my collection. So as I'm ready to see the second one, more than likely, yeah. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what she's gonna do as far as her killing repertoire. Of course, she's gonna dance. Is she gonna do new dance moves? Is she gonna do some new killing moves? I don't know. But I do know one thing. Haven't seen a trailer on it yet. So if it's coming in June, we probably won't start seeing any trailers on there. Probably because it's March, April, May. I'm gonna say somewhere around like May, either April or May. We're gonna start seeing more exclusive trailers on Megan 2.0, and it just hit my head just now, a DCN network update, and I will have future updates as the months go by. I found out when Mortal Kombat 2 will be released. Now, I will talk about that later down the line, but I will say this right now as a small spoiler. Mortal Kombat 2 will be released October 22nd. And right now, since we're going into spring, I will start bringing up updates on that because it's March, April, May, June, July, August. I'm going to say around August, I will start bringing more detailed information on Mortal Kombat 2 because you got my boy Carl Urban from Judge Dredd, from a lot of other movies, Star Trek. He's going to play Johnny Cage. I mean, he's like an older version of Johnny Cage. I've seen some of the behind the scenes of it. I've seen what they're going to do with this movie. I've seen some of the movie pics on who's back or not. So as far as on Mortal Kombat 2, I will start talking reviews on that probably between now and August. So it's still early in the game. So I don't want to cram too much going out right now. So, and not to mention, some will be here before you know it. But again, the release date for Mortal Kombat 2 is October 22nd. But for now, as they say, in the meantime, between time, June to be here, June 27th. Leave in the comments. Let me know if it's going to be a day one for you guys to see Megan 2.0. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for it straight up. It's just not right now, but I am ready for it. Okay. And that's about it. Yeah, I think so. Little robot buddy, you can go on break. And that's about it. In a few moments, I'm going to be playing me some more WWE 2K25, and then later I'm going to hang out with a couple of friends of mine. Tomorrow we're going to do another show, and leave in the comments on what you guys want to see on the Spotty O'Nine show. And again, shout out goes out to the YouTube and PlayStation community. Thank you guys so much for putting up to me. Right now, we are so close to getting that 1K, to get those 1,000 subscribers. We only need, let's see, we're at what 936 subscribers. We probably need like a good 34 or 36 more subscribers to hit that mark. And I know we can do it. And I can't do it alone, but together, we're stronger together. It can be possible. Sooner or later, DCN presents Power Players. It will be the number one show on YouTube, on PlayStation. Immediately following, it goes directly to Facebook, so you can see it live on there. Because yes, that's the thing now. For those who miss it out on YouTube, I share it on Facebook, so that way everybody has a second chance of seeing the show. And leave in the comments. Again, what do you want to see on the Spotty O'Nine show? I tell anybody, and I've been saying this for the longest, it's not up to me. It never was up to me. I'm just the name, the face. I keep everything on. The 80% are you guys. What you guys do, what makes this show matter the most. And again, and especially to the viewers that's been watching this show, well appreciated. So come on, man. We need more subscribers. We're less than 36 subscribers, 34 subscribers away. Let's make this happen. And I was telling everybody, it was like Darnell, Spidey, Godfather video games. What happens when you hit that 1,000 mark? Well, I mean, I want to go out with a bang, but I will say this: I will have a nice little get together and do the broadcast and celebrate. Well, let's say we'll have a little small get together. Okay, now the day this show hits 1 million subscribers, huge party. 1,000, small get together. We finally hit that 1 million, big party. And we're going to see what happens. I'm out of here. Who else I need to give a shout out to? Final shout outs to my boys Andrew and Marco at the GameStop here in my community. These guys know I see them every Thursday, if not every month. And I just want to say, you guys are the greatest, man. Y'all always looking out for me every chance you get. And, man, I love you guys for that. So, again, shout out to two of the coolest brothers I ever know. Not to mention the only GameStop I go in my community. And that's Andrew and Marco. Go check them guys out. Tell them that Darnell Crittenden from DCN Presents Power Players sent you. And you'd be surprised, man. They got some really cool stuff. As a matter of fact, I get the majority of some of my props as far as on what y'all want to see on the show. So, go check it out. Well, I'm about to end my show right now. So it's time for me to hit my music in 3, 2, 1. And when you hear that music, that means my Wednesday morning updates for March 19, 2025 has come to a closure in its final destination. Well, that is it. You heard the music. I'm about to get ready to go. One last shout out. Oh, yeah. To my creative producer of the show. Hopefully, we'll have her back here sometime this year. And here she is. I don't want to think I forgot about her. Da-da-da-da. To catch you later, God of War, man. And tell everybody about the show. To my sister, Wednesday, aka Christina Ball. Shout out goes out to you and to my niece, Heaven. I love you. Love both of you guys. Shout out goes out to you. And for those who don't know, Christina Ball is like my creative producer of the show. So she's been gone right now for a little hiatus or whatever, but once she comes back to the show, we're gonna have more new ideas on how we can make the show even better. And please leave in comments, leave in ideas on what you guys want to see on the show, what kind of ideas. And also, I do have my own email address. That's pronounced Tiamat. That's TIAMAAT 2004 at yahoo.com. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't check my email every day. However, I do I do check you. Oh, I'm just too excited. See you later. It says, see you later. See you on the next stream, buddy. Again, shout out goes out to God of War at the God of War headquarters. Shout out goes out to King Kratos and his family and everybody. Well appreciated. God of War, GOW, man. Hey, listen. I'm glad you enjoy the show. The only thing I ask, besides leaving the comments, thumbs up, tell everybody about the show. I'm so close to getting my 1,000 mark. But back to what I was saying as far as my sister Wednesday, she's one of my creative producers of the show. Hopefully, I will have her back on here once the weather gets warmer here in Chicago, and we can come up with new and great ideals. And speaking of new and great ideals, before I go, there's two things I want you guys to want to do. Uh, there's two things I want you guys to do. One, for starters, I want you guys to check out Sean Bolland. That's SEANBOLLAND on YouTube. All right, and he has some great, good anime content. I think you guys might want to see. So check it out. Tell him that his brother Spidey_09 from DCN Presents Power Players sent you, and also definitely check out uh, DCN Anime Club on Facebook. So you don't want to miss that out too. He got some amazing, great content on there as well. I'm out of here. I gotta go do my thing. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. Y'all take care. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. Please put those guns down. Straight up. It ain't even, it ain't worth it, man. It's just not worth it. It's too much of everything. Too much of a drama. We don't need that. So please, you're saving somebody else's life, including your own, when you do that. Put those guns down for real. I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.